Rachel, and today I am back with a video in my Hobonichi Weeks. We're finally going to do a memory planning spread. I've got a beautiful kit from Paper K, which I'm not sure is still available. It might be, it might not. This is quite old. I've had this for at least a year. I definitely had it before Valentine's Day last year and I didn't get around to using it. But yeah, we're going to use it today. So we're a couple of weeks behind. We are at the 1st of February in here. Now, I did do last week, and this is the video that I actually filmed and then had to bin because my neighbours were arguing. I just couldn't put that video up, unfortunately. But I did want to show you how the spread turned out. This was a kit from Little Thought Store. Off the top of my head, I think it was called Rose Relaxation, I think. And it was beautiful. I love the way that it turned out. The weather stickers are from Happy Shaper Papery. But we're going to move over to the next week then. So I've decided that I'm going to do the next 2 weeks as a Valentine's kit. So this week is going to be this one from Paper K, and I have one for next week as well from a different shop. So let me find my tweezers and my bits and pieces and we will get on. I need my Stalogy as well because that's what I use to refer back. Oh, do we have to start every video where I've lost my tweezers? 1 second. I found them. Right, so let's get to the right week in my Stalogy as well. And look how chunky she's getting. I just love that so much. So the 1st of February to... Here we go. So this is how it turned out in my Stalogy. I'm going to use that to refer back to. But yeah, we're just going to get on. Let's do the date covers. So I hope you're all well. Today is the 16th, I think. Yeah, the 16th of February. So I'm not too far behind in here. And I don't mind being behind in here as well. I've told you this before. When I was memory planning in my rings, I quite like being a few weeks behind so that I've always got something to do in my planners. I hate it when I feel like playing with stickers or filming a video and I've got nothing to film. Or nothing to plan. Like if I want to stick a Netflix on and just have a chill and just do some planning in my planner. I hate it when I've got nothing to do. So I do like to be behind, and that's also one of the reasons why I have 2 memory planners. I know when my Harriet Wright design gets here, that's going to be my memory planner as well, and obviously I've got this, and I know that new subscribers are going to come in and say, oh, why do you have 2 memory planners? And that's fine. That is a perfectly reasonable question, and the reason is just simply because I want to. I like the sticker kits for the Hobonichi. I don't want to give up my Hobonichi. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I had to choose, I would choose memory planning in my B6 What Is Coming, or before that it would have been in my rings. Because I like the standard vertical kits. Can I get that up so that we're not covering the heart at the top of there? Oh, I don't think it's meant to be removable, but it did come up. I just wanted to put it so that the heart was on the top of it, not at the bottom. No, underneath, sorry. But yeah, that is the reason. Just because I want to. Stickers are like therapy to me. And a lot of you guys as well, I know. It's just my happy place. Being in my planners, playing around with stickers and tabs and washi and just, yeah, it's just my happy place. And I love it. I really like this top washi. How cool is that? Although, it's going to take up some space where the weather would go. So I think then we won't do the weather this week. Which I don't mind. I don't mind sacrificing the weather. I only do it because I like the weather stickers. I've said that before as well. So yeah. Do we only have one bit of bottom washi? No, we don't. We have one here as well. This one's got a tracker on it. What did I have going on Sunday? Nothing much on Sunday. So I am going to use this box on here then. I was thinking that I would use this one on the other side because it's going to cover up some of Sunday. But actually, not much went on Sunday anyway. So I don't mind covering up a bit of the Sunday space. Then we've got a weekend banner there as well, which is just small enough to fit in there. So I think that worked out all right in the end, actually. Right, okay. Let's get this other bottom bit of washi down. We've got 2 trackers on here as well. So what has everybody been up to? How are you all keeping? I hope you're all doing really well. I'm good, we're doing good. We are on day number 2 of half term, and it's like a sigh of relief to not be messing about with homeschooling. I know that I always go on about homeschooling, and you guys are so supportive as well. You always comment in the comments saying like, you just rant away, like it's fine, you know, better out than in type thing. And I always just think, God, have I been ranting that much about homeschooling? I don't even hate homeschooling, to be fair. Let's put that in the middle. It's going to feel weird not doing the weather down there, actually. Yeah, I don't even hate homeschooling. It's not even that. But it is nice to get a bit of a break from it. But yesterday was festival day on the Switch on Animal Crossing, and I know that I've got a few of you that do play Animal Crossing, and I actually have visited a few of you since my last video. I did say in my last video that if you played Animal Crossing and you wanted Paige and me, I mean, I know it's Paige that you want, not me. If you wanted Paige and me to come and visit you, to message me on Instagram your friend code or whatever, or let me know when you're online and we'll come over. And we have visited a few people. I've had to visit a few people without Paige because of time differences, it's meant that she's been in bed. But we will catch those people at some point, as I have visited a few people on my own. But me and Paige have also visited a few people together, which is just so much fun. And people have given her presents, which has made her day. Absolutely made her day. Do you think that goes? It's got a snowflake on it, so maybe not then. Maybe this one would be better. That's going to be better, isn't it? I'm not even sure what that is from. I'm not even sure which shop that is from. That'll just be from a kit. I was going to say Fab Planner Print, but I don't think it is. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, I have visited a few of you guys on Animal Crossing, which has been super fun. But yesterday, I loved Festival Day on the Switch yesterday. It was so much fun. But yeah, I loved Festival Day yesterday. I was trying my absolute hardest to collect everything that you were able to get as a prize, and I was lining them up on my island to see what I was missing, because obviously you got everything in all the different colours and stuff. I got quite a bit, but I didn't get everything, so I know that some people don't like doing this, don't shout at me, but I think that I am going to try and time travel back today and maybe have another go. Have another go at getting the rest of the stuff that I missed yesterday. Just so that I've got complete sets of all the colours, and because I've got nothing else to do. Oh, what a shame I didn't have a number 1 there. They would have been quite nice. What about the rose gold? Rose gold might be quite nice. These are from Morello Papery, and they are actually clear dots. And I don't want to cover these hearts at the top either, so I think that these might be perfect. I've only just bought these, but I've nearly used them all up. I'm going to have to reorder them, I think. Okay, so I've got the date dots down now. I used the ones from Morello Papery where it was just clear, so I could still see the hearts through. So let's move on to Monday now. So it's telling me that on Monday I had to call back the doctors. What was that for? I think that might have been for Paige. I needed a prescription. So we'll just pop that down on there, because that will help me to remember next time when I need to get in touch for another prescription. And Monday is always bin day, and I do always mark that down as well, just quite simply because I like to use the pretty pink bin day stickers. I have a few. I have some from Blossom Nose Co, which are these ones. I have some from Isabel the Owl that are quite cute as well. There we go. Do you know what I'm missing? I don't have very many Valentine's Day deco sheets, like hearts and things like that. I think that's what I'm missing. I'm going to have a look in my reusable sticker book and see if I've got any sort of love-based quotes. Which one? It's in the back of here. I'm not sure if I do. Oh, I've got a full box from a paper K sheet there. Shall I put that down? I'm going to, because I'm not doing the weather, I've got much more space on this side. So that's just a full box that I had left from the paper K kit that I did, was it last week in my Stalogy? It might have been. And then I think I just saw that I do actually have a second one. I want to have Wiggle as well, but he's got, what a shame, he's got a Christmas hat on. And I've got this one as well. I can also use this one, can't I? What days did I not have much going on? Oh, I don't really want to put it down there. I'm going to put it here. Put it here, then it's in the middle of the spread. Oh, well, there you go. There was me saying that I don't have much deco. And I did have those. Sweetheart. That one's quite nice as well. I might put that across there. That's just from a Happy Planner book. Oh, I like that. That's cute. That's really cute. I'm just going to get my hearts out as well, and maybe I can... Maybe I can put a heart just underneath that sweetheart, add a bit more of the rose gold foil and just fill in a bit of space. In fact, I think I might just go a bit mad and put one at the top as well. Oh, that's kind of cute. I love how this is turning out. I'm so glad that I've had these extra pieces to add into it. I just think it's giving it a little bit of something extra. I'm just going to keep flipping and see if I've got anything else that I want to put in. I've got a Love Is in the Air. I'm going to see if I can put that down somewhere. Or maybe I should save that for next week, actually. This isn't actually Valentine's week, is it? This is just the week before. I'm going to save that one for next week, I think. Oh, and I do have a little bit of the washi left as well. Maybe I'll save that as well for next week. But I love how this is turning out. Right, so what do we have to put in here? Oh, that was the day that Chris got sent home for his COVID test. So I am going to write that in, that Chris was sent home. I've only got 2 full boxes. What do I have in here? I reorganised this sticker book the other day, so I have everything in the same order, but I put a few more pages in between. I sort of moved everything along a bit because I was getting these, for instance, you probably won't realise, but I had like 5 pages of these. So I was really cutthroat, and I went through all the stickers in the book that I wouldn't use, and I peeled them out, put them on another sheet and gave those to Paige, and just made myself a little bit more space, really, because I felt like... And these as well, like headers, I have a ton of headers, but I had some that I would never use. So I got them out, gave them to Paige, and made myself a little bit more space. So I like it when you reorganise something, and not even just in with like planner stuff. Like when I reorganise my makeup collection or reorganise the kitchen cupboards, I think it leaves you feeling like invigorated to do a bit more or get a bit excited about it. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Reignites your passion is a bit of a dramatic word, but you know what I mean. Reignites your thoughts on what's going on with whatever it is you've tidied. I know what I was trying to say then. I'm hoping that you know what I was trying to say then. You get me, you get me. Chris was sent home. Oh, and a few of you did message me about his COVID result as well. He was negative. He didn't have COVID, and we didn't think that he did either. Like I said at the time, he really does suffer with his sinuses. It's terrible. And his boss was just being overcautious and sending him for a COVID test, which is fair enough. That's the rules at the moment. That's what we're doing. So yeah. So I'm going to put down here then that he did have that COVID test. I'm going to have a look though for, yeah, one of these. I think I'll pretty much get away with any shade of pink in this kit because there's just a bit of everything, isn't there? maybe I'll use this one here. I'm going to take it off and stick it on the sheet again and write on it, because there's stickers on the back of it in there, and I know that I'll make a mess. So yeah, he was negative, and if you remember the story about the priority post box, we must have got the right post box as well, because it was actually quite a quick process. So he got sent home on the Monday. I ordered the COVID test on the Monday when he got sent home. It was here on the Tuesday. We did it and sent it back, and then he had the results on the Wednesday. So it really was quite a quick process. I'm just going to see if I've got... maybe I can put one of these envelopes, because it was a mail test, wasn't it? Like, we sent it in the mail, and it's quite appropriate that it's got a heart on it because it's a Valentine's week spread. There we go. Right, okay, so moving on then to the next part of the day. We did flea the dogs on that day, and I do need to mark that so I know when I need to do it again for next time. I should have just left that page open. Where has it gone? Here we go. I'm going to use one of these ones. I can hear somebody coming down the stairs. That would be my other child wanting feeding, I'm sure. So I've popped down my little sticker for fleeing the dog. So I'm just going to have a look and see if I've got any stickers. I do have these bath time dog stickers. But it's not a bath, it's just one of those little pipette treatments. We use the what's it called? I was going to say the flea, but it's not called the flea. What is it called? The one that you get sent in the post. The itch subscription we get, and it's really good actually. It just automatically comes in the post when you're due it, and you just stick it straight on the dog. So let's use the bone. Put that there like that. Right, so we can move on to Wednesday. On Wednesday I did a Print Impression Weeks plan with me, so we can mark that down. I'm going to pop it over that sheet there just a little bit, that sticker, and then I am going to get my Happy Sherpa papery YouTube stickers, these ones, and I'm going to use one of the camera ones and just pop that there. So moving on to Thursday, the only thing that I've marked in my planner for Thursday was that I had a nap. What a good day that was.
Give you a Valentine's package and a Valentine's.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, that was Paige just bringing me my post because the postman had been. One of those is my Happy Sherpa papery PR order. I'm not sure what the other one is though. I haven't opened them. I've just popped them to the side here. But I will open them on a haul maybe. I'll see what's in them first. And then pop them in a haul. So yeah, nap time it said. Now I do know that I definitely do have some nap time stickers. But where are they? I can't remember if I put them in my reusable sticker book or whether or not I have left them on the sheet. I've just found this sheet of stickers from Blossom Nose Co that say Nap Queen, so I'm just going to put that down, but I'm still sure that I do have some little like pillows, so I'm going to just have a look in here and see. I've done a big de-stash lately. I try, so I know that I have quite a big sticker collection, but I do try to constantly de-stash anything that I've not used for a while, just so that I get overwhelmed. I've got a lot of stickers and I get overwhelmed if I get too many. It just becomes too much. So I do try to de-stash quite a bit, but sometimes that means that I've ended up de-stashing something that I forget that I've de-stashed, and then I end up looking for it. So if it's not in here, then I think that that is what's happened. I've got nap queen as well, but I'm sure that I had some pillows. Yep, I think I've got rid of them. I think I've de-stashed them. So what I'll do instead then is, where are the hearts? Here we go. They've all fallen out. I'm going to put a heart down next to it just to fill up that little bit of space. Like so. Am I still anywhere near the camera? I am. Right, so moving on to Friday. Oh, Friday was Death in Paradise, it says. Was that the double episode? Did anybody watch the double episode of Death in Paradise? It was so good. It must have been if I watched it on a Friday, because it's on a Thursday, isn't it? So I'm going to put one of these me time stickers down, because I did catch up in my planner as well, in my B6. And then, where are my sheets from this actual kit? Here we go, here we go. So, do you reckon I can fit Death in Paradise on there? I don't think that I can. But on Saturday it says that I watched Marcella, so I'm going to fill that one in and stick that on Saturday. I haven't finished that yet. I'm still watching Marcella. I'm almost at the end of the series, I think. I was watching it yesterday while I was doing a bit of planning. It's so good. She plays the part so well. She's kind of crazy, isn't she, Marcella? Let's just use a bit of this deco around as well. I think that little one there will fit in that space there. There we go. Right, okay, so I still need one for Death in Paradise, so let's use one of these. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't deal with that. No, sorry. I know there's going to be people shouting at the screen like, don't waste the stickers, but I can't deal with that. I'll use one of the square ones instead. Oh, and I've got those Fab Planner print ones. I should be using some of those as well. They're a right nice colour. There we go. So when did I say that was? That's Friday. So I'll pop that there. Nothing else went on Friday. So I do have some new television stickers from Paper K that I just put in here. These ones. I'm going to use a pink one. And that can just go next to that to fill in the space. Not much else went on Saturday either. I've got Marcella, and then I've got a picture of a planner in there, which means that I did some planning again. So we'll do the same thing. Which other planner stickers do we have? What space is it? It needs to be maybe one of these. This is the exact sticker that I've got in my Stalogy as well. Just about fit that down there. And then all I've got on Sunday is that I did the shop and scan. So I'm going to choose one of these quarter boxes. This one will do. And that is the week done. I really miss writing things like went to see Nana and Brian and went out for tea. Everything's just so boring at the moment. A few of you have asked after Brian as well. He's doing okay at the moment. He's not too bad at all, recovering nicely, and it's very sweet of you guys to remember. So then this one is going to be my medication tracker. I don't need to track my contact lenses at the moment because I only wear contact lenses when I go out, and I haven't been going out. I do have what I ate for the week. I'm just going to have to let that dry for a minute. And what did I need to put up here? This was the week when I was doing the giveaway. What else? Nothing else to put up there really. I did call back the doctors and I popped that in there. But we'll give that a tick. And then, is that dried, do you think? Is it going to smear if I try to write on here? So we had pasta. We had salt and pepper chips. Oh, I'm obsessed with making my own salt and pepper chips. I found a recipe on Google and they're really easy to make. There's loads of recipes. If you love salt and pepper chips from the Chinese, have a go at making them yourself because I bet you can make them. They're so easy to make and they are so good. But I've become a bit obsessed with them. They've become like the side dish to everything that I make. And sometimes I do just eat them on my own. We had pasta a lot this week. And then we had a roast. So that is the week finished then. I really like how this has turned out. I know it's very Valentine's-y and it's not technically Valentine's Day until the week after, but I did have the 2 kits that I wanted to use and I'm really glad that I've done that. I love how it's turned out. I'm so glad that I had these paper K boxes left as well, and this little sweetheart quote or banner, whatever you want to call it, that just went really well as well. And actually I haven't missed putting the weather down either, so maybe that's something that I can change for a while. But yeah, that is how this week has turned out, or the week of the 1st of February, because that was 2 weeks ago now. But yeah, really happy with how this turned out, and I think that is going to be it from me. If you like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye.